Deck check! Welcome to Deck Check, the first and only unscripted, unsupervised, unhinged 10-minute testing ripoff, and today we are taking a look at the gold Sarcophagus deck. This is going to be a sort of Horus Dogmatica take on it, similar to the one that Jesse Cotton posted, but more focused on using the Horuses to say Sark as many times as we can in this episode. Main thing we're going to be doing with the Horus engine is trying to make Coach King Giant Trainer with the Gandora to get 3 draws and try and get into some of our non-engine alongside like a kind of modest board with SP and the Silent Magician for a spell negate. And occasionally we'll have like Ecclesia and Dogmatica Punishment as part of that. Not much else to say about this deck. It's kind of just like an old school control deck that's trying to get up a decent amount of advantage while not really putting up too much in terms of interruption on its own. It'll be kind of interesting to see if that holds up in a modern TCG space. For the most part, I don't really know what else you want me to do with the Gold Sark stuff. The lines they have just don't really end on very much at all on their own, so you really do have to supplement them with like hand traps and shit. Hopefully after Infinite Forbidden and they get like lines to make Dragoon, maybe it'll have a little bit more to do than it has now. Don't say GL to me on EDO Pro. Fuck you. Ah! 4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years! Alistair. Hold on. Hold on.
Yo, yeah. Yo, Invoke takes a lot of skill, man. Invoke takes a lot of skill, okay? Yeah, it takes a shit ton of skill, okay?
That's a really
Shit
good
ton.
one.
Let me give you the magical breakdown real quick, yeah. Alistair, normal Alistair, invocation Alistair, normal Alistair, invocation that's a search, yeah, that's a search, yeah, that's a search. If you don't want no drama, best pull out my cover, yeah. Haters want that smoke, pull out Purgatory, yeah. Feeling
Man. Guignol. Alright, we can deal with whatever the hell they're doing. Like, what could they do from here? They've already normaled. Probably don't have Branded Fusion. Quem, sure. What are we doing with Quem? Quem pass. Completely true. Just sending another Alistair, sure. Or not Alistair, Albaz. Alright. We can break this, I think. I think we can do this. All we're really worried about is the set. Get Gandora. Summon. Now they use this. What are they going into? That's pretty annoying. We have talents. No, because we have to discard the talents to do that. And they just chain the Albaz anyway. Alright. They have no discard for Lubellion though, so... have fun with that one. We can make Typhon here. I don't really do much. Let's see what we draw. Alright, that's a pretty good draw. pitch you. Send Happy Monkey. They do have an attack position monster. Trying to think of how to out the set card before we go to battle phase. I guess we also have to out the Queritus. I think we can make, like, Photon Lord. Do we know what the set is? I have no idea. If we make Photon Lord and then summon the Imseti, maybe that gets us somewhere. Alright. Attempt to leave the main phase. They attempt to Queritus. Shut the fuck up. Droplet. Not like a big deal. We could Zeus. I don't think it's worth it. We can Typhon on top of whatever we want right now because they're all 0. Let's do that to get rid of the Queritus so that they don't have it. Oh, we could have put that in attack and then attacked over the Quem. Doesn't matter. A Luber. Fuck this guy. What does the Pharaoh think about Hamas? Thank you for asking me this amazing question. Right, like right now when we're trying to film a video. That's just like that's just incredible. Still thinking about it. I can't think about anything else now. So they made Mechaba. But they can't really do anything with Mechaba. Let's go Punishment. What are we doing? It's Natis to get rid of you. Alright, so the things I need you guys to stop saying in chat. Hamas, Clitoris, Jax'll play better, this deck is bad. Any of those things, you just... I just realized we can't use the Natis effect because... Do that. We couldn't use the Natis effect because they still were protected under Meltdown during that that chain window. So we outed the Mechaba and we didn't take as much damage, so that's good. On our turn, we get to get all the Horuses back, and we can threaten the Queritus by just going to battle. Yeah, if I had realized that they were still going to resolve a fusion summon, I should have sent Omega there instead of Natis. What I love about this, what I love about this is how usable all of the footage is gonna be. What do you guys think? All right, now we threaten battle. They have to use the Quiritis. We get to stay in main phase. Now we go to battle. We're under punishment, so we can't make like SP or anything, but this board is kind of crazy. Swing into that. Pharaonic Sarc will kill it. Swing in. Now we can grab Turn Silence. They summon Cart. Normal Alistair. How does Invocation work? Yeah, so we can't negate the activation of Invocation. And Silent Magician 0 negates activation. So we have to negate the Alistair. Squeaky chair ASMR. I feel like every chair I've ever owned has been at least a little squeaky. I don't know how people like how people find chairs that don't make noises. Is this like an exclusively like me problem? Bread. Fuck me. Are they on Guardian Chimera? I don't know if they play Guardian Chimera in this type of deck. No, just go for Albion, sure. Your chair seeks to betray you and your family. That's just like my buddy Eric. Let me tell you about my buddy Eric. Everything keeps happening to him. There's Jade. If they try to mirror Jade, then it'll trigger at least one of my Horuses. I think we Pharaonic Sarc that. Yeah, we don't want to use that on Mirror Jade. I don't really have a very good response to Mirror Jade. Fuck, this is a stupid card. Oh right, they still can't use Mirror Jade because they were still under Typhon. Now they can Mirror Jade. The question is, like, on what? If they hit Imseti, then I, like, draw 4 and add 2 cards back to hand. That's gotta be the worst choice. Oh my god! Oh, Happy Monkey. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know. It must be my birthday. I guess we get Turn Silence. And Gandora. And then Imseti. Yeah, I don't need my board anymore. Let's just kill the Mirror Jade. What we could have done is we could have shuffled both of the Albions back to deck so that they don't get the effect of Albion. Alright, so Mirror Jade resolves, kills all of these. I don't give a fuck. Retrib. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they can't even be destroyed because of the stupid... Wow. They picked the worst possible choice. Literally... Am I threatened at all by anything? I have no morals or spirituality or anything that gives my life structure or purpose. I need to kill. Summon another Imseti. Summon the Gandora. They're yeah, sure, man. Retribution that. I don't the amount if I gave a shit every time if I had $1 for every time I gave a shit, I'd be broke because I don't give a shit. As soon as he negated the Typhon, he was like, well, now I have to use the Mirror Jade. Now that I'm allowed to use the Mirror Jade, the time has come to use the Mirror Jade. Anyway, they're at 3,500. We don't gotta think too hard about this. All right. All right, this is This is Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I think. Okay, let's just go for what's it called? Giant Trainer. And just get a whole new hand. I didn't like that hand. Let's get a new one. Who agrees? Fuck that hand, right? That hand fucking sucks. Alright, alright. That was part of the hand we threw away. So, at least it's not a downgrade. Alright, alright. We don't really need that, but that's fine. We haven't used that yet. That's a free draw. Alright, alright. Draw a card. Okay. Now we've got a little bit of each engine. That's great. This is great. We threw away our Gandora. So... I'm trying to think, because if we can't make SP if we want to end on turn silence. So I think we just get future, get follow up. Go Garura, get Ecclesia, try not to draw the punishment. Deck thin. Summon Ecclesia. Ecclesia, grab. Punishment. Set. Set. Alright. See, that new hand was so much better than the old one, right, guys? I hate the old hand. Oh, fuck. It's a deck. It wasn't supposed to be a deck. It was supposed to be... Our opponents are supposed to be playing random piles of cards. Why are they playing real decks? A deck? I thought it was supposed to be a check. I think, well... The problem is the fucking Sonata is making everything too big for Natis. But we do have... Or Natis is 25. Where did I get in my head it was 15? I don't know why. Let's kill that. If they try to use Soprano, we just banish it. A lot of things they could have here that play through this. That's a pretty good one. They should have put it in the imperm column, I think. What do you guys think of this idea I just had? Ugh, I got the thing. Alright, are we dead? Probably, right? We have Couplet, they can summon back. Doesn't really matter what they summon back. They won't hit anything. That's true. No, that's stupid. No, we hold it. We hold it. No, we hold it. No, hold it. But like, what if we had, right? Concerto. Why don't our opponents want us to win? Don't they know we're doing deck check? It's such a good question. I don't understand EDO Pro players. They don't get it. They don't get deck check like I do. I might be like the smartest person to have ever lived. I think that if you if you drink a margarita, you're not necessarily gay, but the margarita's gay. Like, if the margarita is like a guy margarita, then he like fucks other male margaritas. And you know, having gay friends doesn't make you gay. So like drinking a gay margarita doesn't make you gay. We agree on this, right? Like, this is just like part of like what my infinite wisdom is telling me in this moment. Do you guys know this reference? Do you guys know? If you've never seen the movie The Interview with James Franco and Seth Rogen, there's a scene where Kim Jong-un asks James Franco's character, "Do you think margaritas are gay?" And that's just like my go-to for like for just like a sentence to say. If I ever just need something to like say out loud, I'll just be like, "You guys think margaritas are gay?" It's a good question. Alright, they're just going to battle. This is game, right? I didn't realize anyone even watched the interview. The reason people watch the interview... Oh, they're in the prospect. The reason people watch the interview is actually very simple. So they almost had to cancel the release of the interview because North Korea, like, threatened to, I think, nuke the US over it or something. They, like, I think they leaked a bunch of, like, Sony's internal documents or whatever. But I think at the end of the day, that just ended up being incredible marketing for the interview. Because it made people go, now I want to watch the interview. Now I want to stick it to North Korea. And watch the interview starring Seth Rogen and James Franco. Fuck you. Put that shit back in the grave. Put it back. Put it back. That's why I think the whole, like, North Korea threatening the US over a movie about us killing Kim Jong-un was just bullshit. I think Sony made it up to advertise the movie. And it worked. Because I watched it the day it came out. Alright, it appears they ended on nothing. I don't know how they did that. Alright. Here comes the Horus brothers. I'm Imseti, and I'm happy, and I'm Duamutef, the Horus brothers. We can't use this anymore. Can we? Oh, it adds back from grave. Right. That's good. I'm glad it does that. That's good for me, actually. Bounce the Sonata to get rid of their attack boost. Kill the shop. Kill the sun. I forgot Harmonious needs to summon the monsters to its zones. Aubrey, would you like a medal? I saw you in chat calling that they didn't know that one. I saw them do. I thought, like, when they summoned it like that, I thought, okay, maybe they just don't give a shit about resolving the link at this point. Because it's, like, the end of the turn. And they just want to get the fusion effect in the graveyard. But, like, yeah, looking back on it, that was a really stupid play. Fuck this. This guy's a dumbass. What do you guys think? I think we should beat him to death with hammers. So that was pretty fun, but it was very apparent that the boards we were ending on were just incredibly weak, and even when we were drawing like 6, 7 cards, it just wasn't enough to supplement what we were doing. So I think if like the Gold Sark deck is going to have any teeth at all, it's going to have to get some way to make its combos really do something aside from just like a spell negate and maybe a monster negate. Even like the lines with the new Dark Magician retrain that make Dragoon, those are all 2-card combos, so I don't really know what to make of that. I don't know if they're going to steer the ship back on course with this deck, but I have some hopes for it because I do think it is a pretty interesting idea. And I am, of course, glad we got to resolve the unmonster reborn, the monster re-kill. That was very fun. It's a fun effect. It's funny seeing it come up.